our producer, just said something right before we started to shoot and made me laugh so much. So
He has good comedic timing.
yes, he does have excellent comedic timing to make me smile. So that was fun, my couple interviews. We actually have a couple more interviews from TIFF. Now, is there any movies that you're thinking of seeing during the...
I really want to go see The Fixer. That one looks good. It's Romanian. It'll probably be really good.
Nice. And who's in that?
That one is pretty much a bunch of actors I've never even heard of before.
Oh, wow. Oh,
so
that's cool.
I'm just excited to not see familiar faces in a movie, which is really fun.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we have a couple more interviews, so stay tuned for that. Here we are in Toronto at TIFF, and I'm very excited that we have an award-winning film and TV actress, Helena Alexis Seymour.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you so much for being here with us.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So I would love for you to tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
So I started acting when I was 10 years old, and it was really a means to just come out of my shell because I was super shy. So getting out on stage dancing and then beauty pageants and then acting just came next, and I really enjoyed it because, yeah, when the doors are closed, I'm actually very outgoing to my family, so now I was trying to open the doors and like get on stage. So
amazing.
Yeah.
And so would you recommend for other shy children to do the same?
Yes, introverts, yes. I honestly feel there's so much going on in our heads that to write it down like for a character and get it out is the best way.
Definitely. I'm an introvert myself.
Oh.
So I totally
See, look
relate.
at you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Talk to us about you were just in a bunch of like amazing films, one with Michael Keaton and Edward Norton, Birdman.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about that.
That was a life-changing, like, dream come true experience.
Yeah.
Really, the audition didn't really happen like planned. It was just like I was in the right place at the right time. Casting director called because she really liked me, and then I booked it. We shot a day later, and then I went on IMDb and saw the cast and the director, and then we won like 4 Oscars, and I was like, what? Thank you, God. Like, how did this
incredible.
happen? Yeah.
You just gave me goosebumps. I love
Anything
it.
can happen.
Awesome. And talk to us. You've got some other things lined up, some projects lined up. You have Love on a Limb.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
That's actually premiering on the Hallmark channel October the 1st. It stars Ashley Williams, Trevor Donovan from 90210, and apparently Days of Our Lives, because my mom loves Days of Our Lives. She's like him too. Mary Lou Henner, who was in Taxi like back in the day.
Right.
Legend. So I'm really pumped for that to come out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. And how would you describe that experience?
That was, I want to say, what's the word? Enlightening.
Okay.
Like I gained a lot of wisdom just from being around Mary Lou Henner, especially.
Right.
Like for small little things, like camera angles and different, she like give her little 2 cents. Like, I wonder why the camera's on this side or that side. And it's like, you know, she's been doing it her whole life. So I just was like taking it all in, and just being around her was incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. And you could take that with you into the future for sure,
forever.
right?
Yeah.
And we have to talk about Triple X.
Yeah. Triple X3 with Vin Diesel, he's back.
Right.
Samuel L. Jackson's in it. It's just an all-star cast once again. I can't even Ruby Rose.
Incredible.
So there's this new up-and-coming actress that's playing. I don't really know if I should say it, but I'm playing one of her little sidekicks.
Oh, nice.
You know, yeah.
That's
so
cool.
I get to hold a gun, and
that's
all I
so
can say.
fun.
I'm giving away too much.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. And you know, your 10-year-old self, could she imagine that you would be here today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hold a hairbrush in my room and with a towel on my head because I really wanted long hair and practice my award speech. So I didn't think it would amount like to this level so quickly, but I knew one day it was going to happen.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so where can we find you other than in Triple X and in Birdman and in Love on a Limb?
You can find me on Instagram.
Nice.
Helena Alexis, and Facebook Helena Alexis, 2 A's.
Okay.
You can also find me on my website, helenaalexis.com.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here with
Thank you.
us. Excellent.
Appreciate it.
Stay tuned for one more interview on at TIFF. Here we are. We are at TIFF in front of the Roy Thompson Hall. I'm very excited. We have a novelist and screenwriter, Landon Waite. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Hi, thank you for having me and interviewing me.
No problem. You look amazing.
I try my. It's really hot out, actually.
It is.
Yeah,
I know.
So my hair was much higher before I stepped
Really?
outside in the humidity. Yeah.
Excellent. So talk to us about your writing, your showcase on Wattpad.com. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I have a full published novel on Wattpad by the name of Someplace Better Than Here.
Right.
And it's in the genre of new adult, which is pretty much taking that John Green young adult formula and stepping it up a notch for a more mature audience.
Okay.
So this is my primary focus,
Nice.
and yeah.
Awesome. And I'm curious, what inspired you to start writing? Was it a certain book or an author or?
Well, it's one of those cliche stories from a young age, always
Right.
just flirting with the idea of storytelling. And this one in particularly started off as a screenplay, and to capitalize on my very extensive prose in my scripts, I hence wrote it as a novel.
Oh, that's
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, thank you.
So, because you're a screenwriter as well, are you going to create this novel into? Is that something that you're thinking of doing?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
The
cool.
screenplay to the novel is still in the vault, just waiting for the day that I am on shelves, and then
Nice.
as being the opportunist I am, take that and hopefully start a independent production and
Awesome.
have a screening here at TIFF.
Cool.
Yes.
And who do you see playing a major role in your
Well,
screenplay?
in my most vain moments, I do say myself,
Right.
but I'm not too sure yet. I'm hopefully looking at solid, a Hollywood cast, someone
Right.
someone who gives the character justice.
Okay,
I guess.
cool.
Yeah.
Has there been an instance recently that has inspired your work, or something that's affected you, just like in the recent future, recent past?
Well, I will say that since the complete manuscript is available on Wattpad.com of Someplace Better Than Here, it's a lot of the fan comments I get
Okay.
when someone reaches the epilogue and they write something about how I will always contemplate this novel. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with the world.
Cool.
That keeps me going, and that's
Okay.
very inspiring. So I want to thank the readers of Wattpad.
Nice.
And I'd say the atmosphere at TIFF. So here you actually get a you get the artists, you get the true artisans of
Right.
cinema, and you appreciate.
Okay.
You get that atmosphere here.
Cool.
So
Nice. So
Yeah.
quickly tell us something that you're looking forward to here at TIFF.
what I'm looking forward to here at TIFF, the open bars. But aside from that, I'm looking just to meet other passionate artists.
Right.
And that's just who I am. I love to talk about what I do, and I'm not afraid to mention it.
Awesome.
So I want to meet like-minded people and hopefully solidify that right connection and forward and advance my career.
Right. Wow.
Yes.
Awesome. And where can viewers find you online?
You can find me online pretty much everywhere at Landon Waite, primarily Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. And that's where I shine.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Landon.
Thank you very much. Yes.
And that's it for us from Nighttime here at TIFF. That's it for our TIFF interviews, and we're going to throw it back to Jay Kana and the Nighttime Band.